Hi everyone, Thomas here and welcome back to the video. So today I'm back here for another speed build, and today we're going to be doing a room build, and today I'm going to be building a modern kitchen. Now I haven't done a room build in a little while, so I'm really happy to be doing this today. So I was in the mood to build and I wasn't really too sure what to do. So I actually have this list on my kind of just like on a Google spreadsheet sort of thing, just with like over 100 video ideas that I've just thought of over the months and just been adding and adding to the list. So I thought, well, I've got all these ideas and I don't really know what to build, so I have a look through there. I was just scrolling through that for like 10 minutes, going back and forth trying to find something, and then like a modern kitchen was an idea towards the top of the list, so I thought, since it's at the top of the list, I might as well do that. So that's why I'm doing this today. So, as you can see, well, you see from the thumbnail and what's on screen now, I do change the colours up a little bit. I wasn't really too sure about this colour combination here. I really wanted to include like a brick feature wall somewhere, and that was going to be like where the oven is. But with that colour of brick in combination with the counter colours and the painted wall colour, I didn't really think it all worked. So I did change it into this kind of like black and white sort of colour theme. The walls, like the painted wall bit, is a little bit not quite black, but you know, it is kind of similar. I didn't want it all to be really, really dark, so at some points you'll see little pops of colour, but you know, just little bits. And yeah, so this is all one room, and you can go ahead and download it off the gallery. My origin ID is Real Thomas TV1. There's no custom content used, so you should easily be able to find it, and you can go ahead and put this in your game for yourself. Now, it is a little bit of a weird shape, so if you put it in your game, it may not fit your house, you know, perfectly, so you might have to do a couple of adjustments here and there, but I don't mind if you have to do that. So yeah, so since I made this a little bit kind of on a big scale, I wanted to kind of have like a dining room area in, but I thought having kind of like the kitchen tiles going all the way in there didn't really seem that right, so I kind of split off the room into two bits, but I didn't, you know, completely split it off, because then it'll go up as two separate things on the gallery. So I kind of just put some what they call columns, I couldn't even think, columns in between those two rooms to kind of make it into one. So there's kind of like a big kitchen area with kind of like an island with seating there, and there's also kind of like your dining table in that other room there as well. So I'm really, really happy how this turned out. Let me know in the comment section down below about what you thought of it. And yeah, so how long is this video? I think it's about 6 minutes. I'm just going to check how long it took me in total, because I think it was definitely less than an hour, I think. So I'm just going to go ahead and check here. It did, well, the recording was 40 minutes, and then the little bits that I've chopped out as well, which me just doing nothing. So it did take less than 40 minutes, which, you know, I suppose that's good for if you wanted to do kind of like a small build, if you're not really wanting to if you don't have a lot of time, I should say, and you really want to do something in terms of a build, then a room build is a good option, because I'm actually kind of busy with college at the minute, and I really wanted to build, but I don't really have time to make like a full house or anything. So I'm really happy to be doing a room build. Now, sometimes what I like to do, if I really want to make a kind of like a bigger house, but I don't really have a lot of time, then what I like to do is maybe start off on the beginning of the week, and then I just do a little bit every day. And then by the weekend, I have the house finished, and that's what I did for my suburban family home. That actually has over nearly 800 downloads on the gallery, which I actually cannot believe. Once I put it up, I just looked the next day and it had over 100, and I was like, what? How on earth has this happened? And that is my most popular one on the gallery, which is crazy, because things in the gallery that I post never really get many downloads, which, you know, I'm not bothered about, because it's for YouTube, really, so I might as well put it on the gallery if I'm in my game. And yeah, so I was kind of shocked about that. And yeah, so why I mentioned that is because I did that thing where I started it on the Monday, and then I kind of just did a little bit every night after college, and then, you know, I was finished by the end of the week. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else left for me to say, really. I don't want to, like, talk about the rest of the build, like, throughout the whole thing. Something that really interesting happened last week, actually. I had to go on this work experience thing, which is something we'll have to do in college, basically where you have to go on a work placement for a week. And I actually went to an estate agent. I think you call it like a real estate agent, pretty similar in the US. I'm not too sure about elsewhere in the world. And it was really, really interesting, actually. It was kind of a little bit random. I'm not too sure if that's going to be something I want to do for a career. I mean, I'd much rather do YouTube for a career, but you know. And I went there, it was really, really good, actually. I did a whole bunch of different things, went to so many different houses. I thought, I was kind of like a little bit unsure about the week, but like before it started, but then I was thinking, well, I'm actually probably going to get a lot of build inspiration from this because I'm going to all these houses. I went to at least 4 different houses every day, and you know, it was actually kind of good. So most of the houses were just like renting properties and stuff, so they weren't kind of extravagant things, but you know, it was kind of interesting because I kind of got more ideas for layouts and things like that. Not in particular more interior design, because a lot of them were kind of like bare, and you know, somebody would buy them and fix them up and stuff like that. So you know, I didn't really get inspiration in that sense, but for layouts and stuff, it was really, really good. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that because I don't know, I've just been thinking about it and I thought it'd be, you know, relevant to mention in a Sims 4 build. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't. Let me know in the comment section down below about what you thought of this as well as any other ideas, or can't speak here, any other ideas for future builds or just videos in general, then also leave those down below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!